Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my live stream where I trade the US30. I am targeting one trade a day. I have two very simple plays, but they're actually very simple. So join me along for the ride. If you have any questions, not that there's anyone here yet, feel free to ask. I hope you enjoyed the vibey tunes. Another day, another day, another day. I was just taking some notes. I started getting a little bit off track lately. Doing some observing and seeing other things in the market, and that's great. However, it started distracting me from what's made me pass my accounts. Just, one trade. I've been good at this for a while. I haven't broke this rule for a long time. Well, not true. Okay, let's get at it. I love this music. It's a little loud. I'm gonna find a way to turn this down. At least in my headphones. It's gonna leave you guys for a second. Very nice. Very nice. I thought that looked funny. Oops. Why is it doing that? What? Why are you doing that? Wait. Just a waiting game. Do some back testing. Wow, we are waiting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Oh yeah, I always forget you guys can't see where my head is. Just for now. Alright, where are we on this? The only thing is, I do need to keep eyes on the regular one. Oh, sick. I can put up my other screen here. Okay. Keep an eye on the live stuff. Right on. Yeah, this gotta go to date it last night. Where is that? 25th. 20. Okay. So that's okay, so 20, 19, 18. 17, or like the one before. Yes, that's the 15th. Perfect. Let's make use of this time. Dude, I'm telling you, there's something with these tweezers. Aaron, if you're watching, you told me there's something with these tweezers. Well, I might have said it first, but you just jumped on it. I don't remember. What is this? Okay, is there a fake note? No. Well, there was in the opposite color, but... Oh, this is the 15th, so we already did this one. Okay, let's get to the 14th. Currently, the US30 is still in the range. It's just chilling. But it's fun to see what it does with the momentum. the view app. Nothing. Okay. Oh, this range should not be. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. I want to point it out. That's another tweezer. Dude, this is nuts. There's something there. There's something there. Alright, first opening range breakout, loss. See you later. No 7 a.m. EG. Nope. Nothing there. Cool. Alright, I gotta create some more space. It feels messy to like the way this is set up, but it's because I need to forward test as days are coming, and I need to back test. So, and I used to date it all fancy, every single date. It's just a mess. Like, really, I only want to see the end of the month, start of the month, kind of thing. I just do this in between so I don't lose track. March 3rd, yeah. Oh, that would be December 3rd. This just in case I need to go back. And in the moment, it keeps me on track so I don't lose my spot. Alright. And this is just, I should update this. This is if ever I want to run a filter. And if I ever want to run a filter and just like organize them. Like say, show me all the, well actually there's not much to filter anymore. I used to timestamp them all, date them, but you know the problem is it takes way too long. And then you're spending so much time adding all this data, and then you kind of you're just taking too long to get the data. I want the data first. I'm showing up in the mornings and I want to know. I want as much data as I can to say if taking tweezers is legit, taking the 5-minute opening range breakout is legit. That's what I want to know. 5-minute range, still just chilling. Nice wicks on the 1 minute, but I can't take wicks on the 1 minute. Not only did I just make a rule on it today, but this is not as reliable. Okay, let's do this. 13th. Let's collect some data. That's a killer bar. But I gotta stay focused here. That one's not quite on the line. I think this is my first play I'm allowed to take. Oops. Took a while though. 8 o'clock. Okay, what's the next one? 7 a.m. No, I don't think so. Pretty sure it did not. Well, it's a big stop. Oh, didn't work. A losing streak for that one. I don't trade that right now, but it's something I used to do, and I just like to know if it still works or not. price is still in the 5-minute range. This is today. Nice little sweep of a 5-minute range. It's not a play for me though. Maybe it could be. Let's see how it reacts off VWAP. This is my anchored VWAP, remember, not just the standard one. So tweezers on the 1 minute anchor. It's not on the playbook. Oh, it's the 2 minute. Okay, let's focus. Tweezers. I know in my heart of hearts I would never take this trade, so I can't count that. Even though it might have won depending when this wick was created. It might have pushed down first and that was a small stop. But that huge bottom wick, there's no way. So we're skipping that on the tracking. So easy to get distracted this time of the morning. Okay, it's the 12th. Nothing going on. Opening range break. There it is. Is anybody else blown away by this? I know the objective. Everyone wants to make money every day. I get that. But you either need a 100% win rate to do that, or I don't know, a 70 to 80% win rate, giving you multiple chances a day. Because if you have a 70% win rate, you still have 30 losers for every 100 days if you take one trade a day. Yeah, I leached onto a few mentors that said, look, worst case scenario, if you're following an edge with proper risk management, as I'm doing, over time, you should be break even, but that's not the goal. With a 60% win rate, you'll average one trade a day, 4% a month. 55% win rate. I know that sucks. 1-to-1 R. It's 2% a month. It's just math. 2% a month is $4,000 on 200K. Yes, I'm practicing on a 6K right now. It's live. Yeah, but anyways, that's what I'm focused on, man. And it's tempting. I'll look at different guys' strategies and all the ICT stuff, the SMT, it's all good, but something a bit more simple resonates with me. Also, I'm noticing on these tweezers, if the second candle breaks the low of this one, not as strong, even though it could feel like a sweep. No bueno. Alright, it's first EG. See, this is the tough one about the EG. I say that the price has to close outside that one below before, but that's a nice candle. Alright, I'm just looking at current price action real quick. Nothing going on, man. From my play. 780 EG, nothing. Tweezer shops. pushes, and I've even said this live. And there's these big pushes. Sometimes it can fail. Well, obviously it can always fail, but by the time I got my signal, I'm up 250 points. But that's okay. If you're systematic, you just have to... Oh, also those nice tweezers, but they failed. That's really nice tweezers. How to count it. 7 AMEG. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, just sucked. Bad day. It's the 11th. Date the next one in case I stop right now. And forget where I am. Ooh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The 630 fake out. This is awesome, but it didn't quite go 1R. I think with this one I might have to do a break even, like halfway through. Because I find they either win or they go a good chunk. I bet you they're 80% to go 0.5R. I'm gonna start looking at that. This is a beautiful. When this happens on the 630 on the US30, nice little scalp. Anyways, that's a loss. Okay, 5 in opening range. Yeah, we'll get in. No, that's good, man. That's an okay bar. Again, just if someone is watching this, 2 columns here. One I'm tracking that says no matter what, if a candle opens and closes green outside of the 5-minute range, I go in. Reverse for a short. This column, F, is saying I won't take ugly ones. I'll give you an example. Let's say this candle, you see this candle right here? If that closed, it opens and closes outside, but it looks like that with a huge top wick, I don't take it. I call it an ugly candle. This one's slightly borderline, but you gotta try to just know what you think you would take. And yeah, so I actually want to know the data, so that when I'm tempted to take one of these looking candles live, I know it can make money. That's column O, 8% for those like 5 months, but double the percentage if you skip those ones. So I want to know that data. You can't know it doesn't work unless you track it. It's the only way to know. Your eyes will see things and see patterns all the time when you're trading, but until you track the data, you're just kind of, you think you're seeing things. All right. Do we have any golf after this? We do. Might have made a one. Our play live still do nothing. I'm watching it on the side here. Just do nothing. Yeah. So that's a loss. Ooh, the 7 AMEG is not in a good stretch. That's why maybe we don't trade it. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe we can get through November. Let's just get through November. Sometimes I like backtesting when I've like discovered something, but not when I'm just like collecting data on something I've already know. What a choppy day. Oh my gosh. When's American Thanksgiving? It looks like it's close to this date. Doesn't matter. So interesting, and I'm not trying to be biased about this. If I saw this live, these tweezers, I'd be tempted to take it. But the indicator didn't pick it up, but that would have won. Yep, what a shot down. I'm counting that. You got all these huge wicks up here. I love wicks. and this happens. Oh, that is awesome. I think it won. Let's see. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, what days is this? Let's track it in case. Nothing there. What about the opening range? There's. I don't think I've seen this. The entire day stayed in the 5-minute opening range. Holy. That's gonna mess with me. I'm gonna put no trade. Oops. I gotta type no trade because I'm gonna think I forgot to track it. How is that even possible? Price is coming to my anchored view app. I just want to watch it. We're just watching it. So you think that's a coincidence? I'm not saying it's gonna hold, but if it, I don't know. There's some the anchored view app at 6:30. There's something there. Not all days. Today it's mostly blown through it. There's literally no trade right now. But the cool thing is, those are the days I get tempted to take other stuff. And so, by not taking a trade, it's a skill I know I want for the rest of my trading career. The ability to not take a trade. Okay, we also have the 7A. That's actually the same trade as the tweezer. Okay. See, this is an interesting thought, eh? I've been looking at the US30, essentially, like only pretty much for like 3 years. And sometimes I'd look at the NAS, but it just performs differently. Like, just for fun, what's the NAS? Let's look at it. Oh, shoot. Guys, I was in backtesting mode. Oh, they fixed that glitch. Before, if I did that, it would take me straight to live. Let's see if it's kept me here. Oh, sick. It kept me in backtesting mode. Oh, nice. They fixed that. I mean, it messed it up a little bit, but normally TradingView would kick you to live trading if you tried to do something like that. Nice. Okay, we're not going to do that. Just skip what I said. Here we go. We're almost in November. Almost on November. Ooh, these are some choppy days. Wow. Yeah, that's a loss. That is a loss. That is a loss. Too bad. Yeah, I got a loss too. I'm almost done with the 7 AMG. Like, I don't need to test it if I've collected enough data to say, yeah, I can make some money. What's that column? Q? Yeah. Okay, we're almost done. Dude, backtesting this early? Ugh. Oh my gosh, can somebody... Oh, too bad. It's a nice little tweezer, but if the second one closes red, I won't go long. It's just not part of my play. I believe the probability drops a bit there if you do that. So it's the 6th. Oh, you dog. Okay. Opening range breakout. Of course, that one you can see. 7 AMEG. Yeah, I think that is a win. Another quick way you can do this is just go, okay, my stop would be 40 pips and my 60 pips. Yeah, you're good. So you just know, yep, it won. Now the kicker is too, this happened at 7:50. I gotta be done trading by like 7. Ooh, live price action's looking kind of nice. Ooh, look at that, eh? How do I get you to live chart? It's reacting. Oh, it's 7? There must be news. Without even looking, there's gotta be news. until the candle closes. That's the 5-minute time frame. For my play, I don't take trades until candles close, so it's kind of nice. You get to kind of a little bit chill in between, unless you're back testing like me. Cool. Okay. I really want to get through November here. No tweezers. Oh, that's beautiful looking tweezers. Beautiful. Wonder why the indicator doesn't pick that up. Which actually makes no sense to me. That's a great looking tweezer. Oh man, I feel like I would take this live. Remember I was talking about the ugly candles kind of thing? I think I would take that live, so I gotta track it. It's tempting to go, no, I wouldn't take that one. But then your data gets skewed. You can't do that. Alright, we have a engulf. It's after 7 a.m. Not to the rigid standards I created. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah, beauty. Alright. We'll give it to you. Tweezers. It's not picking anything up, but I don't think I see any tweezers. No. Oh, it's a tough one. That's a tough one, dude. You're getting a tweezer call, but like it's so freaking wicky. But let's stay legit and let's track it. Let's just track it. I don't know what the right answer is. Staying incredibly robotic on it helps keep emotions out of it. But the flip side is sometimes you can save yourself from losses, but the flip side is you can save yourself out of a winner. So I mean, I don't know, man. This is trading. There's 1,000 different variables of what the right answer is. And there is no right answer. It's which one's making you more money. And then my tool, see, it flips to 7:30. It's like there's a time change. Maybe that is the time change. Because the actual range is... I gotta turn this tool off. Where's the actual 6:30s here? Ooh, look at that. I love it when it tests the 5-minute range. Okay, let's focus. It's the last day. This is the first. Too bad. Lost. How big's the move? Oh, that's the wrong tool. 180. Oh wait, it looks like we're about to close outside the 5-minute range. But not yet. And then we need to open and close outside the range. Also, it reacted really nice off VWAP. My anchored VWAP. That's a bonus. Yeah, it's lined up nice. I don't look at this stuff because it'll mess with you. It messes with me. Just for my style of trading. But if this closes green, we have a tweezer playing. That'd be fun. Okay, let's focus. Let's get this done. 7 a.m. So those lost. Too bad. Looks nice. Okay. 7 a.m. it. Let me tight. Stop was 83 pips. Yeah, cool. Any tweezers? Definitely up here. I don't know why the tool's not grabbing that. These are beautiful. It's 825. I mean, no, because it broke the low, so that doesn't count. Okay. We did it. Let's get out of here for the testing. See you later. Didn't sleep long enough last night. Followed our rules, and that's what matters. This is a really nice. Oh, if it closed just like this, don't move anymore. I like it. It's funny that if it gets too big, I feel like I've missed the move, and I'm just nervous. If it's too small, I'm also a little nervous. I like when this top wick just kind of rejected the zone, 5-minute range. That could be a guy's play. I guarantee you, there's a guy's play. That's the 5-minute range. He waits for a reaction off of it. He's already in, maybe. I don't know. Nice, yeah. Alright, just in case it happens, let's get our tool ready. Flip it, get really short. Win or lose, I did what I need to do. Based on the current strategy I have. Tell yourself that. Ooh, 708, I gotta close it. Yeah, this is nice. I feel good about this. And all that means is it's in my strategy. Oops, there's nothing else to that. There's no, oh yeah, this looks like a AAA. Unfortunately, I don't have a AAA setup. I just have the setup. It could fully reject off this zone and stop me out. Yep, yes it could. Yes it could. This is a nice one. I like this too. Alright, 38 seconds. It's probably not when I should be adding music to my playlist. Get ready, folks. Okay. You should get in right before it closes. Okay, then I just check. 54, 64, so I like to make it a 1-to-1. There we go. I leave it. Sometimes I debate going break even, but it's not part of my play. The way my brain's wired, I'm content and happy if I do what's part of my play, and if I go outside that, it bothers me. So if it's not part of my play to go break even, and I go break even, and it stops me out but respected my original stop and then became a winner, that bugs me. If it's part of my play and my backtesting is based on that, then beautiful. Also, friendly reminder, if you've made it this far in the stream, if you're trading by yourself, I don't think there's any value in watching this play out. Your emotions can fly, and that's not good. You don't want that. You don't want to be getting excited and euphoric about this play, and then it just barely doesn't hit your profit, rips back, stops you out, whether that be breaking even or a loss. I just don't think there's value. But for the sake of the stream, yeah, I've been keeping it up. However, getting close to when I have to leave, so remember, if you're watching this later on, I've already done my job now for my strategy. If your strategy's edge is based on you managing it, this doesn't apply, but for everyone else, your job is done. Walk away. Go move on with the rest of your day. Set a challenge. I actually did this. Don't look at the result for an hour, 2 hours. When you're moved on, you're at work, check on your lunch break if you want, because I know eventually you gotta look. Did it win or lose? And you're just kind of out of the moment by then, and it's a little bit more like, it is what it is. If you have a 60% win rate, you're expecting 8 losers a month. Like one trade a day, 8 will lose, 12 will win. Roughly. It's different every month. So, I'd just like to remind you of that. Yeah. Anyways, this might hit, this might not. We will see what happens. Alright, let's wrap it up here, US30. Just hit it or rip back and stop out. It's a weird thought that if this loses, wins, doesn't matter. I've already done everything on my part properly. Like I've already fully executed my job. My part of the job is done. It's just a weird thought, because if it loses, there's just an emotional like, oh, did I do something wrong? This is a classic example. See, if it rips back, you don't want to be sitting there by yourself. now feeling sorry for yourself. I should have took profit, or I should have done this. It's just no good. But I know if you're running a stream, people want to see it, man. They want to see it. And if this is a big account, I'd be like, oh, I just made $2,000. Look how I made $2,000 today. Which, if you're watching, please remember, it doesn't really matter what you're making on your prop firm day to day. It's what payouts are you receiving. I hope I don't ever become that. I might say how I grew my prop firm by 1% today, or $2,000 if I have a bigger account one day. All right, man, let's call it a day, US30. Let's just call it a day. It's about to call it a day. Let's just look for fun. What are we hitting? We're hitting an FVG. It's in an FVG. But you can always find an FVG. Like, if you don't take the trade every time there's an FVG, a fair value gap, like, you'll just get in your head, man. So, you just can't. That's a massive FVG. Like, yeah, it might react off it. I mean, clearly it's reacting off of it. I'm just poking around for fun now. It's valid. It's a nice FVG. It's valid. I just can't trade like that. I can't trade skipping every opportunity because something on the left says it's in the way. I could probably find FVGs. I can probably find moving averages in the way. I can probably find a certain volume level that's in a way. Fibonacci, like, dude, too many layers. Alright, I thought I could show you the win on the screen, but I might just call it a day. Dude, this thing's just gotta make up its mind. I mean, I'm glad we're still in it. I don't wanna... No one likes taking an L. I don't wanna take an L. But I need to remind you and myself, this is why we took the play. This is why we took the play. Column F equals column P, 17% from November to March. Now, November's kind of brought down the average a little bit. You would have been break even on the month of September or November. December, you'd be down 2%. That sucks. What a waste of 2 months. You didn't make any money. Just wasting your time. And that's valid. Like, I get that. That'll mess with me sometimes. But then you made 7% in January. And then you made 5% in February. And you made 7% in March. You know? Like, you would be ahead of so many traders. So, I don't know what to do with that. You know? I don't know what to do with that. Did we hit? We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit. Oh my gosh. You ever been on those streams where they just get jacked? Let's get the emotions ripping. We're gonna hit. Okay. We hit, gents. Now some of you are thinking, it's $60, dude. Who cares? No. It's 1%. It's 1%. It's 1%. If you had, we've all seen the Apex guys. You have 20 accounts. Even if it was only these $6,000 accounts, that would be 120,000 if you had 20 times 6,000. If I've done the math right. So that's gnarly. Or you have one $200,000 account. It's 1%. 1%. And again, what's the skill set that ruins most traders? Cutting losses early, reacting, getting euphoric on the win, and then it doesn't hit, and then you emotionally react to it. I did all of those things. It was just a gripping habit I couldn't get rid of. So I'm just pleased with my performance. And that's it, man. Okay. Let's call it a day. Thanks for watching this later on, because no one did this morning. That's all good, man. It's all good. Brand new streamer. Okay. Peace out. Thanks for watching this.